Hey there, I'm going to be showing you guys another brush feature today. I will be featuring the blush and bronzer brush. This is one of my absolute favorite brushes. I recommend it to everyone if you are just getting started or if you haven't added it to your collection. This is kind of the one brush that can do it all. And you'll see here I'm using the small end to apply my main highlight color. And of course I already used Frenchie Lip and Cheek to color correct those dark circles. So I'm taking my main highlight color here with the small end of the brush and I'm putting it kind of on the better part of my face. So the lower kind of half, lower part of my forehead and on my nose. And that's just going to even out all of my skin. And next I'm taking my brightening color and I'm still using that little end of the brush and I'm just picking up my brighter or lighter highlight color and putting that in a large triangle space right under my eye. Now my tin's getting a little bit low, so sometimes when that happens, it's a little bit tough to get the small end of that brush in there, but you can still just pinch it. And you'll see here I'm pinching it as well to do my contour now. So I'm still using that small end of the brush for everything I've done so far. So now I'm going around my hairline with the small end. And I just like this brush because you are kind of able to blend as you go, which is nice. Okay, so like I said earlier, because my tin is so empty, I'm grabbing a smaller brush. This is the detail brush, which I love these two brushes together, but I'm just using that just to really get into the corner of my tin so I can make sure I get enough of that brightening around my eye area. All right, and here we are back with the small end of the blush and bronzer, and I just, again, pinch it to do my nose contour. And so you can see how it's very easy to use this brush to do the majority of your face. And then I just grabbed my finger for the brightening down the center of my nose, and then I'm still able to just tap or move my brush a little bit just to blend everything out. Okay, then I'm going straight in to my lip and cheek, again still using the same small end, and if you're wondering what the big end is for, you will see in just a second. But I am just blending as I go. And again, I went back with that detail brush just to correct a little bit. You could also use your finger for this. I have a tendency to get my blush too high, so sometimes I have to go back and adjust. Okay, now I did grab another brush. This is the line brush, and I am filling my brows in with Basic and Trust eyeshadow. And just using the spoolie end to blend it all together. You can see I'm just sort of starting by tracing the shape of my brow and then using little hair-like tiny strokes going up just so that I'm kind of filling in anywhere there might be splotches or things like that. Okay, so next you see on the fluffy end of this brush, I'm grabbing my bronzer and I'm just working that around the high points of my face. The fluffy end of this brush is great for blending everything together, softening lines, applying your bronzer, whether you use Bella or if you have Cayman. And now I am switching over to an eyeshadow brush and I'm just throwing some on there. This looks like Basic, the same color I used for my brows, and probably just whatever was left on my brush from the last time I used it. And I'm grabbing Georgia Powder Illuminator on my finger. And this is just a super simple two-step eyeshadow. Now I just grab my powder brush. I'm doing a little bit of setting here right around where my mask will touch my face. Throwing some of that on my lips. And then I'm going to do a quick mascara application and I will be ready to head out the door. So be sure to grab the blush and bronzer. If you don't have it yet, you can also pick it up with our Bella bronzer in a bundle, and that will save you $10. So if you don't have it, I would suggest grabbing it while you can. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to share this video with any friends or family that you think might find it helpful.